And before you begin to calibrate your body into relaxation now, if you can close your eyes and take a few slow breaths, attuning yourself to your body. And I'm curious if you can estimate how relaxed your lower lip is, the muscles in your face, arms, legs, and you can begin to focus on your breath, chest expanding, relaxing. And I don't know if you'll be able to calculate the pattern of your breathing. If it's in your chest, middle or lower abdomen, but sometimes we can notice different things, places, emotional states. But the skill of refining, calibration, is your ability to measure. And if you were to imagine how relaxed you could be, I wonder how you would measure up. How you could calibrate your full potential of relaxation. What people love about hypnosis is their thoughts are clearer, more detached, and you are so much more than that. You are about, if you are an average-sized person, you are about 52 kilos of oxygen, 14.4 kilos of hydrogen, and a bunch of precious metals. And I'm not sure you're aware how special you are. No one else has your life experience, your wisdom, and no one ever will until the end of time. And when you feel the sunlight on your back, you feel the atoms that crash into each other as they heat the excited atoms that you feel. And the sun is a British tabloid newspaper. And the sun is a mighty engine. And its storms are enormous. A typical solar flare is the equivalent of 1 billion hydrogen bombs flinging off into space. And some believe that not only is there a sun at the center of our solar system, but there is one in the middle of our Earth. But for millions of years, the universe had no light in the cosmic dark ages. And eventually, very slowly, the denser regions would attract the matter around them. And they would become our first stars and galaxies, shining. And while there is about 100 billion stars out there, you and I both know the closest one to us is the sun. And it turns out we are in an excellent location, just the right distance from our perfect sun. And if it was 10 times bigger, it will burn out in 10 million years. Instead of 10 billion, we wouldn't be here now. But if we were any closer, everything would have boiled away. And any further, everything would be frozen. You might be thinking, just how far away is the sun? And it was the passage of Venus that was a measurement of astrological importance that would allow Edmund Halley to use trigonometry and calculate the Earth's distance from the sun. But unfortunately, transits of Venus occur in pairs 8 years apart, but then they're absent for a century or more. And none would arrive in Halley's lifetime. But 2 decades after his passing, in 1761, scientists set off all over the world to see if they could measure the distance to the sun. and off they travelled to Siberia, China, South Africa, Indonesia, France, Sweden, Russia, Italy, Germany, Iceland and elsewhere. It was an international venture, and some were waylaid by war, shipwrecked, sickness, and others found their measuring equipment broken on arrival. And with 7 years of preparation, some having checked their instruments, only to find a cloud would sit in front of the sun during the transit of Venus. And they almost called the whole thing off for irreversible loss of their reputation. But it would be James Cook who saw it from a sunny hilltop in Tahiti, who then went on to chart and claim Australia for the British Crown. And on his return, there was just enough information to calculate the mean distance from the sun, which was a little over 150 million kilometers. But its precise distance is 149.597870691 million kilometers. The sun is with us, always, isn't it? Wakes us up, puts us to sleep, keeps pace of the day, night, week, month, year. And time balls were traditionally sighted at seaports to allow ships to synchronize the reading of time and stars, their navigational tool. And the first time ball was installed at Greenwich in the United Kingdom, and maybe you've seen it. It would drop at 1 p.m. every afternoon, and it is believed that around 150 time balls have been installed around the world in places like Sydney, Australia, the Naval Observatory in Washington, D.C. But the most famous of time balls probably is in Times Square, where it celebrates the stroke of midnight. Every new